Good morning. It's time for me to do another Bible study. It's been a while. So anyway, the last book we did was Leviticus. So today I'm going to be reading on the book of Numbers. This book has long been known as Numbers. It's in the Old Testament because it begins and ends with a census of Israel. However, the Hebrew name for the book, In the Wilderness, better describes what the book is about. While in the wilderness, God's people experienced not only God's kindness and patience, but also his holy discipline. They learned that their new freedom from Egyptian bondage included the responsibility to serve and obey God. After their exodus from Egypt, the Israelites moved quickly through the wilderness to the edge of the promised land, but when they saw the strength of the people living there, they became afraid and refused to conquer it. As a result, they were sent back into the wilderness to wander for almost 40 years just because they refused to act upon God's promises. Numbers ends with the Israelites again poised at the border of the promised land. 40 years of wilderness lessons had taught them that God's power was available to all who trusted and obeyed him. The Israelites' experiences illustrate the importance of a practical faith in God. They show us the blessed fruits of obedience and the disastrous consequences of sin. We see how God's love is shown not only by his gracious forgiveness, but also through his wise discipline and call to accountability. It is usually in our wilderness experience that we discover the true meaning of life. That we discover the true meaning of life, faith, and a personal relationship with God. God graciously offers us deliverance and cleansing, but our newfound freedom carries with it personal responsibility. We need to act on God's promises and follow the program and the plan he sets out for us. If we do, he will lead us through the wilderness. He will never allow us to wander forever. And that's what, the bottom line to historically of Numbers, the book of Numbers, that shows God's great mercy and forgiveness toward his people are consistent with the firm, loving discipline he shows when they disobey. So, anyway, I just wanted to get into my Bible study. So God bless, and I hope you will be able to get into Numbers and read God's word, and you'll be blessed.